Hey, peace and blessings. This is Jovanhanna, the Spiritual Love Coach, and this is day 5 of the 40 Days of Spiritual Love series. And today I want to talk about the different types of relationships that you can be attracting in your life. And yesterday I touched on the fact that relationships can be any type of relationship. It can be an intimate or romantic relationship. It can be with family, friends, coworkers, and maybe later in the series I'll touch on other types of relationships that we have in our life with inanimate objects like our cars and money. But there are 4 main types of relationships. And a lot of times the type of relationships that we are attracting is kind of like because of where we are in life. So if you're in a place where you are settling, where you are feeling fearful or doubtful around love, you can potentially block real love and be attracting more of the low vibrational types of love. And we all desire love. It is one of our basic needs as a human is to be connected and to be loved by others. And we were not put here to be lonely. And I do believe that there is someone for everybody. So our relationships allow us to form deep connections with other people. From friends to lovers, the people that you come in contact with have a role in your growth and also in your development. And that's whether it is a positive experience and also if it's a negative experience. Oftentimes, if you find yourself kind of repeating the same types of relationships, going through like the same kind of mistakes, same type of people, often there's a reason for that, because our relationships carry energy. And I shared yesterday that love is an energy. So I want to talk about the 4 types of relationships. And oftentimes when we find that we are plagued with relationship drama, it's because we're kind of stuck around one of the most common types of relationships. So today I want to talk about the low vibrational relationship. And these are the shallow, quick, and painful relationships. And oftentimes in an intimate relationship, it's the friend with benefits. Like there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of passion physically, but oftentimes it's short-lived. There's not a lot of depth to it. It just is it is what it is type of situation. And so it's like someone that you meet and there's so much chemistry, but that's it. Like there's nothing else to explore or to uncover with that person. And it doesn't go beyond that level. Chances are that is a low vibrational relationship. And the thing about it is, like, we can stay stuck in that because we are trying so desperately to get this person to open up, to shift the direction that the relationship is headed in, but it just won't work. And, often if we are, the loving, nurturing type, we want to try to fix things. We want to see, like, can I get this person to open up to me? And you can have a low vibrational relationship with a friend or even with a family member. So that might be the friend that only calls you when it's time to go out, time to party. They don't ever want to talk about anything else. Nothing related to like societal issues. They don't really want to go and try to do different things. They just want to turn up and talk a whole bunch of gossip and nonsense. So those are the low vibrational relationships. And I'm going to be talking a little bit more about our chakra system and just a really brief definition as to what that is. If you are not aware, there are 7 main energy centers in your body, and each one relates to a specific need, to a specific group of organs, energy, all of that stuff. So it's basically your body's energy centers. And when we find that we're attracting low vibrational relationships, there's often some sort of imbalance in one or more of your lower chakras, especially between the root and your sacral chakra. Your root chakra is the very first chakra, and that is all about our security and our safety, the need for community. And our sacral chakra is related to our sensual nature, our sexual organs, all of that. So if those two things are off balance, you may find yourself in some of these low vibrational relationships. Now, the other three types of relationships, they are karmic, there is the good one, and then there is that spiritual love that I'm always talking about. So I'm going to talk more about those in the coming days, but I want you to walk away with this knowing that you have the power to get what it is that you truly desire in a relationship. And if you're ready to kind of level up, to release the toxic relationships, the habits, and the patterns that are preventing you from getting what you want when it comes to love, then you are in the right place, because that is what the Spiritual Love Coach is all about. I really want to help you heal your heart, to restore love within yourself so that you can be open to give and to receive love, and also to develop healthy relationships. One of the things about love and relationships is a lot of people don't view it as an energy or a spiritual connection, and that can keep us trapped in those unhealthy relationships, holding on to pain and feeling like you just won't ever find love, that something is missing. And so part of my work is to really shift the energy of love back to its sacred state. I talked about before how love has a lot of fearful energy and negative connotations attached to it, and that's not at all how it should be. And that's why I always say spiritual love versus just love, because I want to shift the energy of love back to its pure divine essence. So if you want to learn more about these relationship types, make sure you hit the like button so you will know when I go live tomorrow to talk about these karmic relationships. And that's going to be an interesting conversation. So let me know in the comments if you feel like you have been dealing with some low vibrational relationships in your life. And I am looking forward to seeing you back here again tomorrow. Peace and blessings, and have a beautiful evening.